Alrighty, so here is the Jaw 1 Bites colorway, and you can see the biggest reason why it's called that is because one, it looks like the shoe had a bite taken out of the upper right here. It also has a special logo, I'm guessing, right here, where it has like a mouth opening up, ready to do a bite. And then also it has on the inside of the shoe, if you can see that same logo right there. So pretty cool design-wise. But yeah, let's quickly go over the looks of the shoe. You have a black outsole, you have a light gray with the speckled black right there, and then like a cream color right here. And then of course you have the rose gold upper with the red right here exposed, and then you have a black swoosh. So overall, the colorway, in my opinion, is pretty good. The only thing I would change is maybe take this pink, make it pink right here, like how they have this pink part right here on the outsole instead of the black. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of black outsoles on light colored shoes. And then maybe just make this cream right here. Don't even do this whole speckled look on it. I don't know. So it's not bad though. But yeah, so that's the looks of the shoe. Now, when it comes to performance, would the shoe be pretty durable? In my opinion, it looks like a pretty durable outsole. The rubber grooves are pretty thick, so I can see them lasting a good amount of time and possibly being good for outdoor hooping as well if you want to hoop in the shoe. My concern though is when it comes to, like, for example, like the Kobe 5s and the 6s and some of the other hoop shoes I have, one thing I like about them, because I hooped in a pair of PG 1s one time and I rolled my ankle and that kind of left me a little bit scared, is I love shoes that really come out right here, because it just makes it more harder for them to roll, right? And with this one especially, the midsole practically comes out more. I mean, you can see that white right there exposed. The midsole comes out more than the outsole, which to me just seems a little bit weird. The outsole kind of wraps into the midsole, and yeah, it does have this little part right here that offers some extra support. And then the canvas right here where your foot is next to is pretty stiff. It's still flexible, but it is pretty stiff. But at the base of it though, to me it just seems like it might be a little bit easy to roll on this shoe, which would scare me personally. But yeah, and then the upper, as far as like the toe box goes, it's like a nice breathable, knit upper. And then, like I said, this is like a canvas type of material throughout the upper of the shoe, mixed in with the mesh. In the back, there's a shank plate, so this is not flexible at all. So there is definitely some support right here. But obviously, it being a low top though, I would assume that the lockdown is good, right? But being a low top though, you can only get so much ankle support. You can see the shape of it. It kind of goes down and it goes back up right here for the back of your foot. Hopefully this isn't one of those shoes that has problems, because these are pretty protruded out. Who knows? And it's pretty like stiff right here, so maybe a concern could possibly be it rubbing on the back of your foot, which I know can get really uncomfortable. I have no clue, because like I said, these are my shoes, these are my gym buddies, but maybe that could be a potential issue. But yeah, and then, oh yeah, the cushioning setup is, it says it has air zoom right here. I don't know if it's the full shoe or not, but I mean, I would assume that it has decent comfort, and probably some pretty good court feel as well. And the shoes only, I mean, this colorway is actually one of the more expensive colorways though for Jaws shoes. This one is $130, which I kind of don't agree with. I don't see why this one should be any more than the regular $120 that the colorways are. I mean, the only real difference that there is, besides the tongue logo, is just the fact that they had to kind of do this little design right here. But is this worth $10? In my opinion, no. This is not worth $10 extra or $5 per shoe, right? That's just in my opinion. But overall though, it is a pretty clean shoe. It does feel pretty light, and there is the paper. Oh wait, there's no paper in this one. So it does feel pretty light. Not the lightest shoe for sure, but it does feel pretty light. And if it is pretty durable enough for outdoor hooping, then obviously that's a plus. I don't see why traction would be bad. That being said though, let me know, would you cop this shoe? Me personally, having the Zoom Freak 5s, and you can get them on sale for about the same price as some Jaw 1s, I think I would go with the Zoom Freak 5s. Especially in certain colorways, like this one, it doesn't really look cheap, but in certain colorways, something about the Jaws, they just look cheap. I'm not sure. This one though, good thing it doesn't, but yeah, some of them though, they look cheap. But obviously that's all up to you. Let me know if you guys have actually hooped in this shoe. What do you guys actually think about it? I can only say so much based on the looks of a shoe, since this is my gym buddies. Maybe I'll throw in a little update video at the end of the clip after we hoop and ask them how it was. But yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.